I come not to bury democracy, but to praise it. I'm not preaching revolution. I'd be cubed if I did. All I'm saying is see my movie Trains, Planes, and Democrats. Think about it. Don't like it. No problem. Ask yourself, what might democracy mean to me?
Hey, what a doll, huh, Judge? If she believes what she says, she's ignorant. And if you believe it, you're even more ignorant. Says you? Vanilla Batcave could tell me to think of rancid dog meat, and I'd be happy to. You got such a doubt on her, why don't you arrest her? Boy, you'd soon find out what trouble is. Listen, chump, and listen good. She hasn't broken any law yet. Moment she does, we'll be down on her like a ton of months. And if you or any of your radical buddies interfere, you'll be counting your votes in a queue for the next 10 years. Hi, Alex. Blast him out of the air. You're coming with us. Any kid wants to know, tell him the Sons of the Iron Lady took her. And if you got any sense, don't think about democracy. She's all yours. One Democratic Vidstar.
Several judges injured in the attack, including Senior Lonk and Judge Dredd. All said to be stable in the Met Bay. The Sons of the Iron Lady are thought to be responsible. Any information you have should be given to your nearest judge.
Welcome back, citizen.
You? But I saw you shot.
The assault squad, the so-called Sons of the Iron Lady, are undercover judges. Their guns fired harmless light beams.
You set me up. But why?
Isn't it obvious? There's no room for democracy in this society. To even ask them to think about it is to invite dissatisfaction, disobedience, rebellion. Justice Department can't allow that. Citizen Vanilla Batcave, you are hereby sentenced to remedial electroshock therapy and face change. You will be rehabilitated and deported to an off-world colony.
But I broke no law.
Politics is a dirty business, citizen, and democracy just ain't worth it.
Gun empty. Dredd himself after me.
Dredd to control. Ultra Club. Corner of Meyer Alley. Gang member fleeing. In pursuit. Copy, Dredd.
Entry jammed. I can't get inside.
Get down here. Control, perp down. Requires medic. Grud, Dredd. We should assign you your own personal ambulance. Let us know where you're headed next. We'll have the meds ready and waiting. Investigating suspicious light. Derelict warehouse, Meyer Alley. Ladies and gentlecans, tonight's main bout for a prize of no less than 10,000 creds. On my right, Sam Bops, and her opponent, representing the Cindy Lauper high-rise, Miss Wrench.
One side dog breath. Ain't gonna be no contest.
Anti-grav on. I just love watching the Ultra-Vixens duke it out.
Gonna bust your bones, girl.
Must be an anti-grav console nearby. Maybe those rumors about Bop and Wrench's husband and their origami lessons are true. Well, we know who the winner is. Anti-grav beam. It's Dredd. Match is over. No winners. Only losers. You're all under arrest. But why, Judge? We ain't doing no harm. It's only a little entertainment. In my book, it's procurement for purposes of assault, creep. If violence is what you're looking for, the law will give you all you want for free. Ready. Insert media. Press fire to play. Judge Death, my archenemy. Incendiary. $200 points, all right. Mean Machine. Ah. Oh no, I have to fight him. Bear can. Ah. No. Judge Dredd! The real thing, creep. Where this game is illegal, think hard, kid. Lying gets you another year. Yes, sir. I know it's illegal, but I didn't mean to break the law. Programmed by the Bitbag brothers. Tough game, huh, Dredd? Tough on you, kid. You got 12 months. Then I find the Bitbag brothers, and they get 10 years each.
Dredd isn't here. Let's start the meeting without him. It is our intention not to reform the council but to call on advice from all senior judges when required. No one has an objection, I take it?
No objection, Chief Judge Hershey.
Do you actually care what we think?
You have a lot of lip.
We must take drastic measures to bring the situation under control. I say increase powers of termination. The fewer prisoners, the better.
That might be going a bit far. However, the ESA blocks are in a state of disrepair. We're understaffed. The supply of cadets from the academy has been disrupted, and the protest outside isn't helping. Any relaxation of our grip now would lead to chaos.
Dredd, we hear their chants. Power to the cans. Judges out. What say you?
I mean, just listen to them. How often have we heard the mindless parrot calls of the Democrats? Judges out, power to the cans. Do they really have any conception of what that would mean?
Silence. I want Dredd's opinion.
Maybe we should ask them. To abandon firm control would be disaster for this city. Now more than ever. But it's all too easy to forget that we are first and foremost the servants of the citizens. And when we decide we have the right to impose our will because we know best, to make law despite the citizens, rather than with their consent, that's where we go wrong. Because government without consent is dictatorship. Do you think for 1 minute they're going to vote for us? I don't know. That's the downside of democracy. You just never know. But I'm willing to take the chance. Firm control, rigid discipline, instant justice. That's what I stand for. Let the citizens decide.
Agreed. Case closed.
Despite another protest at the Grand Halls of Justice, the justice system in place will remain. Good night, Meta City 1. And God bless in Jesus' name.